Good evening, everyone. Daniel Miller here. Thank you so much for joining us in our Elder Scrolls Online broadcast. It is the second broadcast for this game. We had started our beautiful online RPG yesterday, and we had a very good stream. I thoroughly enjoyed the gameplay, and of course I was learning as I went along. Hope everybody was doing the same. We had a very good day today. Earlier on we played Destiny 1 already. We had a somewhat shorter broadcast, but several people joined in. Our community was very active and communicating about lots of different issues. That included online gaming, Destiny 1 and 2, Bungie as developer, and many other issues related to online gameplay. I was very happy to see Captain Jack and Seven and Up to No Good teaming up for perhaps some of the strikes and some of the raids in the future, and having other people coming in and offering co-op and joint online play. So we had really a very good evening, a very good afternoon, and today we are going to be continuing with our Elder Scrolls, and after that there will be streaming of Destiny 2. So really, without further ado, as you've seen, we had begun our mission with our main character. He is called DRBMiller, and he is already reaching level 4. His race is Red Guard, his class is Night Blade, his alliance is Daggerfall Covenant, and location that we are presently located at is Stros Mackay. So without further ado, let's just crack on and explore the wonderful world of Elder Scrolls Online. As you know, Elder Scrolls is one of the most popular online RPGs. It had many installments previously, played on PC, Xbox and PlayStation. And with the Elder Scrolls Online, all these worlds are comprised into one, with magnitude of different stories, plots, quests and characters. And we have entered that particular adventure already yesterday, and are really looking forward to experience further quests and battles. So let's have a look. What have we got here today? We have a new reward, which is our daily crown experience scroll. We are going to claim it. And we have another reward, which is our 25 crown Tri Restoration potion. We will take that one as well. So if we have a good look at our Sun's Dusk rewards, we reset in 28 days and 3 hours. You can see that presently we have two crown fortifying meals, we have another crown experience scroll, and we have our crown Tri Restoration potion, which is available for use. So let's have a look what other things we have. We have crown crates, we have chapters, we have inventory. All together we are now going to just crack on with the game. As we know, we are proceeding to level 5. So let's carry on.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
How did I get here?
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
Who is she?
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
Indeed. I'll go and do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Thank you for your kind words and support. Where am I, exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
Captain Colleen's ship? And who on earth are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Thank you for all the information and your kind support and help. Goodbye for now. So we need to find Captain Colleen. We are on this rather strange ship. And we were there with the Prophet yesterday. We rescued him. And he had left us with those characters on the ship. So let's go and talk to Captain Colleen. Oh. Stealing will be always punished, as you know. Objects with Red Cross steal, problems are owned, and stealing item is a crime. If witness steal... Oh. The instructions are so fast, and I'm not able to read them all through, but you will know that if we were to be stealing, we are always going to be punished, and therefore we should avoid doing that in all circumstances. Fennel is here. He has plenty of food in there. So let's talk to him and find out what he has to say.
Hungry?
Indeed I am. Let's see what he's got. He's got chicken breast. He's got flank steak. He's got grey preserves. I think chicken breast will be good. So with this chicken breast we are going to be increasing our health. With flank steak we'll also increase health. With grey preserves will increase magicka, so we'll take grey preserves. And we'll take some melon jelly. We don't have any money, so that will be plenty. Grey preserves and chicken breast. Okay, we have preserved our health, and we need to find Captain Colleen on this ship. Let's have a look if there are any objects that we can explore. Sit down here and think about life. Reading this book might be a good idea. But you know what? The game is not giving us access to it, so we cannot do it. And therefore I have to get up. Let's see who else is there. What is this? Barrel. Some barrels. You will be familiar with this stealing if you played Morrowind and Oblivion. Alright, so we've got this axe on our back. We are ready for future adventures. Sack is empty. Doesn't seem to be anybody around. It's all very cold, empty and desolate. There are some... Oh, there's some drink. We don't need any drink in here. Alright, so let's find the captain. Slowly but surely we'll get to the place where he is. Crate we have here. There's a cat. Right. So the captain is likely to be inside there. we'll just have a look around, see whether there's anybody else in there for us. Nobody at the moment. Alright, it seems to be all empty. It's us and those two characters, and then the captain. Oh, I see. Captain is up here. Be on the top deck. Looks like we are just about to land somewhere. Came from below, didn't we? Some mice as well. Beautiful scenery out here. As you can all see, lovely, wonderful scenery for us to capture. Taking a screenshot of it, and we are looking for our captain again. There he is. No, this is not our captain. This is one of the other characters, who is actually our friendly and playing the game together with us. We come to the spearhead. We're proceeding. Looking for the captain. Is the captain here? No, we do not see him as yet. It's a wardrobe. When you're playing this game, be very careful not to be touching X, because by touching X on any of those items, you will be then punished, as you will appear to be stealing. And we do not want to steal, do we? Okay, we've come here. Actually, we need to go up there. Captain should be there. Looks like he's talking to somebody. We can hear some noises from inside. Shall we bang on the door? Oh, that's him. No, this is Master Kassan. We can't find our captain, so we find Master Kassan. We'll talk to him instead.
If you seek passage, know that this ship has no crew. Our captain is ashore recruiting.
No wonder I couldn't find a captain. He's ashore recruiting. But you know what happened to the crew?
Mutiny. We saved the ship and those that live fled ashore. This one hopes they have the sense to stay away. If they return, Kassan's claws will taste blood once more.
You killed your previous crew.
They were not Kassan's crew. They belonged to Captain Kalin before they mutinied and tried to kill us all. Now they belong to no one. Oh,
I see. So there was a mutiny. And now they belong to no one. Who are you?
Master Kassan is but a humble sailor, though others will tell you stories. Some whisper the name Kassan Fiveclaw, terror of the seas. Yeah, these are stories for children. We have better things to do with our time, yes?
Indeed you have. What happened to your old crew?
Mutiny. We saved the ship and those that lived fled ashore. This one hopes they have the sense to stay away. If they return, Kazan's claws will taste blood once more.
Thank you for all the information. I have to be looking for Captain Kazan, and I will be going ashore. Goodbye. Not to Captain Kazan. I made a mistake. I need to speak to Captain Colleen. Captain Colleen is the person we need to speak to. Farewell for now. Right, so we need to go ashore. We need to find a captain. We need to find a way out of here, which shall not be difficult as we already docked. And there's the bridge, and we'll just carry on nicely. But you know what? I need to be looking at the options. I found the sensitivity to be a bit too extreme, so it's just like literally, it's going to be better now hopefully, for much smoother gameplay, because otherwise it's going to be swinging very fast left to right, and then we're going to be a bit troubled by that. Alright, so we are walking. Soul Trap increased the rank. We found our new destination, which is the sport. And let's see, our captain should be somewhere further up. So let's see where he's hiding as he went ashore. Look at this, beautifully designed as well. Lovely scenery. Do you remember the days when
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
Think, Lamore. How will we get there without a crew?
I was about to say, do you remember the days when we would travel and then buy and collect postcards from all those distant lands? Well, today with our PlayStation, we don't have to buy any postcards. We can just make screenshots and then place all of those screenshots on Instagram and share them with our friends around the world. Nelsil.
No, I'm not going to do your laundry too. Bug off.
How rude. I do not wish to speak to you. Goodbye. Oh, the captain is up here. See, oh, look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Another screenshot. And some people prefer battle sequences. I'm much more keen on that sort of picture postcard image. Seat. Captain Colleen. Captain Colleen is female. I thought I considered something else, perhaps, eh? So let's have a look. We are going to have a word with Captain Colleen. Maybe we should sit down as well, but because she's female, we should not be intruding. We might be punished. We'll just talk.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
Ah, you weren't sure that I would make it. But as you could see, I did. You saved me,
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
You could use some help? Help with what?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
Alright. I'll help you.
The 3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Let me just gather the names first. Crafty Larissa, Chikan, and Naramo.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
Oh, he's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. I'll look for Jakan. How do I get to him?
There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive.
I certainly shall get out of that place alive. Make no mistake. Tell me, who runs Stros Mackay?
Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place.
Doesn't anyone stand up to him?
Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saintsport south of here, biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war, yet.
Where can I get a drink around here?
The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end.
Ha 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 ha. I will certainly pay attention to that. Anyone I should watch out for around here?
Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike." Also, the sea drakes will gut you if you enter Saintsport.
I shall certainly watch out for those thugs. Who runs Stros Mackay? We've heard that. Where is the rest of your crew?
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
You are a loyal Redguard, and you obeyed. And who is King Farharajad?
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
Indeed. Did your crew disagree?
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
Thank you for all that information. Goodbye for now. So we started a quest called The Broken Spearhead. We need to enter the grave. Okay, the graves should be somewhere up there. But as we walk around, we'll always explore the environment. We'll talk to different characters and anybody who we come across. Ooh. There's no need to have this up. So we're walking towards the graveyard.
My time is precious.
Okay, let's have a look. Is this a church? Let's see. Ooh, who is this? Ellery.
Need a weapon? These red guards love swords, but I sell all varieties.
Indeed, I may need a weapon. What do you have? We cannot afford anything as we have only 7 gold in our stash. Which means goodbye, my friend. Ellery is your weaponsmith. Who is Zelia?
It's dangerous out there. Goblins, pirates, and beasts. What I've got here will keep you safe.
Oh, she's the woodworker. Well, let's have a look what you've got, Elia. All sorts. Maple shield, maple bow, maple ice staff, all sorts of niceties, but we are without any money, which means we cannot proceed at all.
Only the finest merchandise.
As you could see, I'm always keen to talk to strangers and any other characters I can find. It was useful to explore the environment and also to get some bits of information from all of them. All we have Cheadlegar. Cheadlegar is a merchant.
There's never anything new here.
Excuse me.
Perhaps a ship will come soon.
A fortunate tide brings you to my stall, traveler.
What do you have for sale, my friend? Loads of different potions. Common repair, grand repair, greater repair, all sorts, lockpicks, you name it. But we are without money. Therefore, we cannot afford a single thing. So, we need to carry on towards the grave. Mill and scent.
You want to know a secret? I'm a terrible woodworker. Can't plant a board to save my life. But you know what they say? Those who can do, those who can't sell.
Can you tell me a bit about woodworking?
Certainly. Woodworkers shape wood into all manner of useful tools. But bows, staves, and shields are our specialty. This work requires fine lumber and a sturdy work table. We also seek out style books and rare ingredients for more advanced work.
Altogether, my friend, this sounds very interesting. Can you tell me a bit more about the process?
Sure. While shaping the wood, we can choose a special trait to focus on. It takes research to discover these techniques, but it's well worth the effort. Increasing the weight or tuning the angle can draw out different advantages in the final product.
Oh, this sounds most interesting. Is there more to it?
Well, the piece can be improved even more through the use of resins, special elements that enhance the value and quality of your work. The improvement process is delicate, so be sure you've got enough tempers and a steady hand. Good luck!
Thank you, my friend. he also has plenty of things for sale, as you could see. Wooden weapon, blueprint, rough platform, stage, all sorts. But we have no money, therefore we cannot purchase anything. Somebody else selling something out there, but we already talked to several merchants and storekeepers, therefore we shall give them a miss. Let's have a look. What is this? Hunting guard. Okay. Can we talk to him? No, he doesn't want to talk to us. We are going to go up. Another guard. And what a wonderful time this is. Truly exotic. Let's see whether there might be somebody out there. Nobody, so we go back. We look for that grave. Oh, Bosek's punishments. Let's examine this. Bosek's punishments. Steal from Bosek's. Beheading. Touch Bosek's girls. Gilding. Insult Bosek. 20 lashes. Don't pay taxes. Tied cage. Kill a fist. The grave. Steal from a fist. Hands cut off. Well, what can I say? Sounds deadly and totalitarian. What a ghastly character this Bosek is. Oh, the grave's below. Lizard? Where's the lizard? Okay. So where's the entrance? Hold on. No, that's not the entrance. What is this? Sky Shard. Collected 2 pieces of Sky Shard. So we've got Sky Shard in our possession in our inventory. Okay, so hang on a minute. Where did it come? How did you get here? Okay. So the grave is where? The grave is not there. So this is the grave. And we need to enter the grave, right? So it said enter the grave below. Isn't really an entrance from what I could see here. Is there? No. So we are looking for that entrance to the grave, and presently we are not finding it. So let's think, where could it be? Where could it be? No, they will not know. Ominous.
Hoping to see Bosek? So am I, for 3 days now.
Oh, so are you for 3 days now. Farewell, my friend, farewell. Hidaba.
The gods have abandoned Stros Makai. All live only at the whim of Headman Bosek.
I figured how cruel he is from those posters out in the streets. Goodbye. Maybe I'll take a seat, think about life and rest a bit. How can I get to that grave? Let's see, can we go in? No, we cannot go in there yet. So we are to go back. To go to the grave. But it's set from below. There is a dragon horn. I nearly missed it. I went through this area several times already and have not spotted the dragon horn. So it is a herb which we can use for alchemy, and we are definitely going to be collecting it. Okay. This looks menacing for sure, but I'm not used to anyone. Enter the grave. Where's the entrance? The guards are over there. Of course, there is some entrance to the grave from here. Why did I not go here before? Kate teaches me a lesson, so we have to explore the area from all angles and from everywhere. We are going to go in there, but first of all we'll have just a very nice dip in this river. Or is this the sea? Well, it's probably a river. And we are... No, it's not actually. Just a bay. The seas are there. We are swimming a bit. We need a bit of exercise. We need to get refreshed. And we are now going to be proceeding to that grave through that passage, which is almost underwater. The riverside access. We discovered the grave, so we gained experience, which is wonderful. Alright, we'll carry on. We'll see what happens next. Strosmakai. So as we've entered the grave, we need to find Jikan. Captain told us about Jikan, so we need to find him. Port Hunding is out there. Menacing noises are heard from below. We better be ready for enemies. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. Before we proceed, I just have to have a sip of my tea. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Taken one apple. Hopefully we are not going to be punished for this. We didn't steal it. Ooh, there's enemy. Let's not get stuck in there. That's a trap. No. Go below. So you can stand there. Right. Ooh, lots of traps in here. See? You can burn crates. Empty. Okay. Rat. Table has been nicely set up. What is he doing? Why does he want to attack us? Okay. Grave Butcher. He has been resolved. We can search him. We get some Rawhide Jack of Magicka. So we are going to take that. Rawhide Jack of Magicka can be used later in the game. Reduces the cost of block by 2.5%. So we got everything we needed from him. And I believe we need to go up here. Or do we? Looks like our friend might not be here, but let's have a look in any case. No, this is just a completely enclosed area. There's nothing out here. Okay. Nothing in there either. So where's this rat? Oh, let's see, that rat is up there. Okay. No. Okay. Gold he has? 7 gold. Some iron small. Nice. So we picked up some gold. We've got some iron. And who is this? Yet another menace. Gold and sip of health. Right. So maybe we want to have a sip of health. Let's see, where's the inventory? Supplies. Someone else is there fighting the battle. Alright. We'll give that a miss. Sack. It's in sack. Lotus is in sack. Okay. We picked up some lotus. Crate, there's nothing in it. Sack is empty. Nothing fast to choose. Nothing fast to take away from the scene. Right, so we need to still find Jakan. So where is Jakan? There already. Ooh. Cooking fire. We've not learned any of these, I hear. Use the left to select the food or drink you wish to prepare. Right, so we don't have any of that. Nope, we can't do any of this. No cooking for now. We have to live with that empty stomach by the looks of it. Drink, of course, we'll take. Melon basket, melon, yeah, of course, yeah. Okay. Corn basket, corn, yeah, that's right. Stew, take, stew, yeah, of course. Sack, search, mint, we'll take, yeah. Melon we already tried. Okay. Wait a minute, there's a shield in there. Sword, take. Of course, iron sword. Shield, take. Of course. Well, we'll have to equip ourselves with that shield shortly. What else is there? Sword, take. We got one sword already. Don't have to be taking too many swords. Cheese. Bread. Alchemy bottle. Drink! Aladdin's Cave, my friends. Aladdin's Cave. Keg. Royce herbal tea. Very similar to the one I've got here. And I love drinking it with grapefruit and rosebush. Hey, so that's the way out, is it? But I don't really want to go out. I need to find Jakan. And for whatever reason, I have still not found him. Right. Barrel. Some rye in there, right? Let's see, this crate is empty. This crate might have something. Okay, Cometheglin, an ingredient for crafting beverages. Take. What else are we going to find in this Aladdin's Cave? Ginkgo. In fact, I did use ginkgo myself in real life. And ginkgo is a traditional Chinese medicine. It is absolutely amazing and very effective. So without hint of doubt, I'm going to be using it and taking it from here. Sack! Another lotus we have. Wonderful basket. Potatoes! Yes! Sack. Mint. Another sack. Saltress. Sack. Empty. That's all empty. And we have to still look for our character. And where on earth is he hiding? I've been everywhere. Is he here? Can I actually see him? There's no one in here. Right, so to find Jakan below. Below where? Okay, we've taken up this already. So he's not here. He's not there. So this is the way out. Well, I'm really fed up with this. I looked for him everywhere and I still did not find him. Did I literally just walk through him? Or I just, you know, bypassed him or something? Which is very unlikely. It says below, so I need to go below, right? I did hear somebody talk there. Could he be there? Oh no. He can be actually. No, he can't be. I've been here. Stross Mackay climb. We can't actually go out there because we didn't find Jakan. Alright, carry on. Is there a passage or something out here? I can't see anything. So possibly not. So this is the way out. Alright. So we obviously haven't gone to one of the areas. We've gone... Yeah, we haven't gone down here. So that's pretty where it is. Alright, so let's see what's down below. So that is where he is. Talk to Jakan. I found him, finally, after all of that walking through this building. Or shall I say, walking through this grave. Where is he? Who is here? A pirate is locked up, and his mate. Alright. They're all locked up in here. Wait a minute. Crate. Yarba mate. So that's an ingredient for crafting beverages. Yeast we have. My goodness. We are getting fully stocked up. There's nothing in here. Alright. So let's have a look. Still these crates. Yarba. Okay. Any more? So it looks like it's empty. Well, one thing is for sure. These cells are full of people. Ooh, look at this. This does not look appetizing, I have to admit. Dreadful, and this is not a rat, as it says on the screen. Acai berry, even 2 of those. As you can see, people have been punished and tortured to death in here. Yarba mate again. Alright, let's talk to Jakan and let's find out what he has to say. So who is this character here? It's one of the other players, okay. Jakan. We found Jakan after all. So we are going to talk to him because the captain had told us so. So let's talk.
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
I have to help you? Captain Colleen sent me. She needs your help with a heist. Are you interested?
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents.
I obviously had completed the quest, and I'm getting 85 gold. So that's terrific. We are going to complete the quest and get the money. With the money, I'm going to be able to buy a lot of different things from the merchants. So, completing the quest right away.
If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him.
Did you really steal a gem from Headman Bosek?
Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
I do not think you can. Alright then. I'll get you out. So now we have our lockpicks and our skills will have to be showing. So let's crack on and unpick that lock. Oh, where's your
I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
See, that was easy because the game actually opened it.
You first.
So where's your car now? Look at that, my goodness, that looks absolutely revolting. Good job we got him out, eh? Let's have a look, my friends. Where do we need to go from here? No, we don't need to go down here, I don't think.
I hope I'll not be crippled.
One of the pirates locked up, another pirate locked up. Everyone is locked up in here. Abysmal. Well, he wants to be fighting. Okay. Search that great butcher. He got what he deserved. No wonder he's called a butcher. 5 gold we got from him. Okay. Put that axe away. And we carry on out. We don't have to sit down. We already have completed this. Up here. Ah, that was very careless of me. Also careless, look at it. I'm just getting a bit overly relaxed, which is definitely not a good idea. To wait until this whole thing drops and then we walk peacefully here. Okay. He's over here already. Okay, we'll talk to him.
We can't go that way.
We cannot? Why not?
Irians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Indeed. Agreed. And we know exactly where the exit is because we've seen it before. We tried it before and it didn't work because we were still to speak to Jakan. So there we go. Climb, my friend, off to Strasmakai. one of the first landfalls settled by the Red Guards. Alright, my friends, we carry on with our adventures, but I need to have my cup of tea, so we'll take a very, very short break, and then we will continue. So bear with us. Hello everyone, I'm back. Thank you for being patient and for having your cup of tea and a biscuit, and we are now to commence with our gameplay. There's Jakan. We have come this far. He wants to talk to us, so let's talk.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
You left something with the goblins?
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
Oh. Won't they kill you if you try to take it too?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Yeah, indeed I shall. Let's crack on.
This way. meet you at the door.
You'll meet me at the door. Reach Goblin Mine above. Did see somebody here though.
Damned murdering goblins!
Oh, Gugmir is in here.
Goblins! They're gonna kill us all.
What happened, my friend?
They killed everyone. My brothers, our 5 guards. They speared me good, left me for dead. I crawled here after they left. The new king's got them all riled up, ready to attack Port Hunding and wipe out the town.
Port Hunding is to be attacked and wiped out. And what can I do about it?
Kill their king! They won't attack the town without him to lead them. Bring me his crown so I know the bastard's dead. I try to make it to town, unless the goblins kill me first.
You know what? This sounds exciting, and right, and just, and decent, so I'll do it.
I just need to gather my strength and hobble back to town. Get that goblin king and bring me his crown if you can.
I will bring you his crown, of course. And tell me, how'd you run into the goblins?
We actually went looking for them, if you can believe that. We'd heard they had a new king, and he was stirring up trouble. We figured we could handle them, but there were too many for us.
So why don't you just warn the town?
No good. Bosek will never believe it. He's a suspicious bastard, and will think we're trying to trick him somehow. He'd have our heads on pikes. I'm too fond of my head to risk it.
Same here, my friend. I quite like my head, and I do not want to risk it. But what you'll do if I go after the king?
I'll try to make it to town. I'm too injured to be any good to you. And if the goblins catch me out here, I'm dead.
Indeed, my friend, you will be dead if they catch you here. But let's see what is to follow. Farewell, my friend. So we need to kill King Demog and take his crown. So that's the task. So let's just have a look at our quests. So journal, quests. So we've got 2 quests, in fact. We've got Innocent Scoundrel. So I need to head to the Goblin Mine to help Jukan retrieve his treasure. And then I have Tarnish the Crown as well. King Demog and his goblins. King Demog and his goblins killed Gugnir's brothers and left him for dead. He asked me to avenge his brothers by killing the Goblin King. Gungnir feels Kill Demog is preparing to attack Port Hunding. Once I kill Demog, I should collect his crown as proof. So, which one of those 2 is the priority? I think probably this one, Tarnish the Crown, right? Innocent Scoundrel. Yeah, we'll do Innocent Scoundrel first. We'll do Innocent Scoundrel first, and then we'll do Tarnish the Crown. So that's cool. So let's see, we completed 2 quests already. Let's have a look at Law Library. We haven't got any books. Achievements. Oh, we got some achievements. We got Soul Shriven in Cold Harbor. Got Dungeon Damage Dealer. So we got plenty of other achievements still to get. So that's good. Character. Epic Violet, I got. Oh. Exploration. So many different things we can look at, but you know what? We we are just going to look at our quests, and we are pursuing this quest, Innocent Scoundrel. So we need to head to Goblin Mine to help Jikan retrieve his treasure. So off we go to the Goblin Mine. Oh, feels breezy out here. Breezy. Dog Eater Goblin Camp has been discovered, and we are being viciously attacked. Look at this. Oh, 3 of them. So many. We have to get away from them, right? Cool, they killed me so quick. It's too big. So what is this? Being brought to Way Shrine. Okay, so where on earth are we now? Just completely lost plot. Just completely different location, isn't it? Fast travel network. Way shrines are fast and inexpensive way to travel. Way shrines allow you to travel to any way shrines you have previously discovered. If you are out adventuring in the world, you can recall to any previously discovered way shrines for a small fee. Strauss Mackay. Okay, set destination. Okay. And then what? Back. So we need to travel there, right? Options. So that's the destination. So we need to travel. So how do we travel? What do we do? Do I have 41 gold? As it is not happening, I'll try it again. Destination had been set. Legend. What is legend? L3. Swim a bit and we'll go to that goblin camp. So goblin out there waiting for me. But you know what? I actually want to get that sword. I think... Inventory. Main hand. Cast of Iron Great Sword. Iron Sword. Okay, we'll take that. Cast of... Hang on. Inventory. Two-handed. Damage 1136. 1136. 1178. Okay, I'll try that sword better. Some experience as a result, so that's good. Right, sword, and we then go up this way. Teleporting is not really my favorite thing in, you know, Oblivion or Fallout. I prefer to walk because I meet many different characters and I discover different items, and you know, the beauty of the RPG open world type of gaming. Takes a bit longer, but you get a lot more fun. So many of them, look at that! Just run away. They're all running. Okay, got some experience. So where am I on the map? There was a button for this map. Yeah. I forgot. Put his sword away and head straight to our destination, which is your goblin mine. Can we actually take that horse? No, we can't ride a horse. No. Stealing. We do not want to be labeled thieves. The grave. Don't want to go in there.
What do you want?
Can't talk to them here. Present. Where are we? Who is there? Shazim.
Why am I here? Am I going mad? Leave me to my drink, stranger. If I can't remember what matters, might as well forget it all.
What do you mean?
I woke up on the shore. No idea how I got here. Barely remember my name. And this damned monkey won't leave me alone. Must be mine. It just keeps hooting at me and won't go away. Ugh, I need more ale.
So, my friend, how can I be of assistance?
Just go. Wait. Buy this monkey from me. Monkeys are great companions. I bet this one can find buried treasure. On an island like this, you'll recoup the cost tenfold. I just need some coin for ale. We both win, eh?
I'll consider it, my friend.
He may be annoying, but I bet he's got a nose for treasure.
I might be interested in buying your monkey.
Great. For the right price, he's yours.
How do I know he'll find anything?
Fine. I'll loan you the monkey. Take him around the beach, see what he finds. Just get the little screecher away from me.
I will. Farewell. What are you trying to tell me, little one? I get it. Lead on. Yes, sand-covered blade. Beneath a layer of grit, engravings mark the blade as Shazim's. I'll take this, Quarry. Did Shazim lose anything else? Quarry looks at you expectantly as you pull the sword from the sand. The monkey looks at you hopefully. Collect Shazim's remaining belongings. Okay, bottle of rum. Shazim's rum. Okay. We've got one of those. Nothing in here. Maple. Rough maple, we've got 3 pieces. Sand-covered pouch. Oh, we got Shazim's ancestral ring. The ring bears a family crest and the engraved motto, "By the sword." Skip Legacy, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Being part of our community. Thank you all for coming. The monkey looks at you hopefully. Well, we still have to look for that 3rd piece. And let's hope that this 3rd piece is going to be somewhere around here. If not, we'll have to go all the way back. Which is probably what will have to happen. Oh, there's something here, is there? No. Okay. No, I don't want to go there where this wolf is. Down to the seafront. Come on. Where is the rest? She seems lucky dice. Is it here? Oh, we got some stuff here. No, no. Oh? It's taking us somewhere. There, look at that. Waterlogged sack. And there it is, Shazim's lucky dice. A set of weight dice lies inside a pouch. So we have completed everything and we need to go back and talk to Shazim. So let's see. Okay. Shazim should be up there. There he is. Hello Shazim, we found everything. Okay, he has been resolved. We gain some more experience. Put a sword away and peacefully we go and talk to Shazim.
You again? What's it this time?
The monkey led me to these. I believe they're yours. I got all of your belongings.
Yes, my family brewed this rum. And my father's ring. It's coming back to me. My old blade. And my lucky dice. Now I remember. I'd even forgotten my dear companion, Cowie.
He was with me all the time and he has been very, very helpful. You were right. Do you remember what happened to you?
I'm still fuzzy on that. I was bound for Daggerfall when pirates hit us. I think I was thrown overboard in the battle.
At least you have your belongings.
You're a godsend. Things are still a little hazy, but I think that's the ale. Take this gold for your efforts.
I thank you most kindly, my friend. And I bid you a farewell. We shall hopefully meet again. Okay, we have completed this one. And now we need to be going to that goblin mine. Let's see where it is. Oh, Assassin's Blade can be morphed. 200 increased to 6. Assassin's Blade can be morphed, but we don't have the Assassin's Blade, I don't think. Let's have a look. Unlock it at the moment, but just once the Assassin's Blade skill. I got all of that. Yeah. Assassin's Blade can be morphed. L1. So we've got that and then that. Run that eventually. Okay, so we've got the active ability, which is Killer's Blade 1. Where we want to put that. So that is assigned, I believe. Killer's Blade, yeah, that's right. Uppercut. Soul Trap. Okay, so we got Killer Blade. Cast time is instant, target enemy, range 5 meters. And that will thrust the caustic blade with lethal precision to stab an enemy, dealing 1937 disease damage, 20% more damage to enemies below 25% health. Okay, so got that. So we have got now the Killer Blade equipped. We can carry on. One moment, I just rushed this, but was there something else? There was something else in skills as well. What exactly? Okay, so that's all done. I was just literally checking what I had equipped, and as you could see, I improved his boots and his waist, and I think that's about it. But it says in inventory, but I still have something to check. Not sure what. Supplies or materials, let's see. Okay. Lots of different materials in here. None of them are marked though. Okay, dragon form. Okay, so we use those. So that was to be used. Okay. Everything else is fine, and we are now back to Goblin Mine, right?
What do you want?
Okay, we'll go across. Elder Scrolls is a wonderful RPG. Elder Scrolls Online, I should say. Every single bit has been very enjoyable, and as you could see, one can learn with ease. You get all of the instructions on your screen. You get arrows flashing when you need to use something in inventory. You simply cannot get lost. But obviously, if you have your active online community communicating, then you progress even faster. So absolutely wonderful. If you kill livestock owned by a citizen and the crime is witnessed, you will receive a bounty. I don't want to do that at the moment. What I do want to do is I want to get to that goblin place, Goblin Mine, and that should be where? Up there. Looks like I have to walk through here. Valoros is here? Indeed I shall.
Another distraction.
About mats. No. Ooh, friend. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? I'm even having a dip in this river. Loving it. It isn't cold. Ooh, there's some skirmisher, dog eater skirmishers. Right, so we are to give them what it deserves. I'm a goblin. Saved health. He's gone. So this is our goblin mine. Where is the entrance? Okay. Jakan?
I unlocked the door. Now we can retrieve my gem. I'll see you inside.
What does the gem look like, my friend? Tell me.
It's as pretty as a thing can be, and as big as my 2 fists.
Sounds very good. Let's get in.
They store everything on the upper level.
Toys on the upper level, he said. Reach upper level of mine. Alright, so we shall. I don't want to have any more fights in here. Died. Revive here. Toggle recap. Mackay, and we are going in. There we are. Reach upper level of mine. So that's probably what we did. Set your destination. Reach upper level of mine. Oh, it's above. Let's see. Oops, we need to go up. killed me again. But where is the upper level of mine though? There. Sure where I need to go basically. So let's think, where do I need to go? Needing to reach the upper levels of mine. I'm a bit lost here. I'm not sure how to get to the upper level of mine. Really trying to work this out, and that's a bit tricky. When we get there, we'll finish the quest, and then we'll bring this broadcast to a close. We've been already doing it for 2 hours, and as you know, our slots for Elder Scrolls at the beginning are slots. But we want to finish this quest first, and then we'll crack on with Destiny 2 World. Why am I so... I don't know why I'm so incapable with this sword. It just seems like really poor in skill and in power. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm beginning of the game or something. Maybe I need to change it to this axe. I don't know. It seemed like a mighty big sword was more powerful than an axe, but hard to tell. idea how to reach those upper levels in there. Is there another way? No idea. Trying to avoid the enemies because of that poor skill. Change it to see whether the axe is gonna be working out better for us. We'll see. Let's see. Runestone we are collecting. Oh yeah, we're collecting everything. Taking everything. Goblins are there, maybe I need to attempt to evade them somehow. I don't know. Got some gold from him. the way up, or what? Don't really know. Right, your level 5 rewards available. Right, so we have skill line gained, rearguard skills. See? Recipe quality, rearguard skills, points 1. Rearguard skills. Purchase ability. Passive ability. Acceleration. Okay, work on that. Inventory. Inventory. We've got something as well. Okay. Archery points 2. Claim rewards, right. So we have 2 attribute points. We want to give stamina 1. Rearguard skills. Assassination, right. Killer strike, killer blade. Okay, purchase ability, we want to purchase teleport strike. Yeah, we want to have teleport strike. And we can have them with L1. We got equipped them, that's cool. And then we got... No, hang on, that's not right. Just had it there, don't know why it's gone now. Death strike, killer strike, killer blade, teleport strike. Uppercut can now be morphed. Okay. So we've got several things. So we got skills, magicka, health, and stamina. Okay, stamina. Death strike, killer's blade, teleport strike. assigning it as it should. So, health is 2, stamina 1. Okay, magic there. I'm struggling a bit, I'm sorry about that. Struggling a bit with the fact that these points are not being allocated appropriately. So we've got skills. So it looks like these points have been attributed. Well, never mind. So that's the lower level of mine, which is below. We don't want to go there. Reach upper level of mine. That's not the right way. Well, I have to admit this is very tricky. I really struggle with this. Does anyone know where is the way to the upper level? So I'm falling down now. Okay. Coming up there. And what then? Nothing. This is not the upper level. Does anybody know? Oh no, I see. I have to go there. And then maybe jump on this thing there. Oops. I don't really have that kind of leap. No. Maybe from inside, I don't know. Tricky.
They store everything on the upper level.
Keeping score.
Shadow increased to 2. Well, this was a bit silly because, quite frankly, we've gone through the other exit and we could have gone to this one right at the beginning, so it's a bit silly. It's very misleading as well, because principally I thought I had to enter the upper section from above, so I'm not really happy with that. I wasted quite a bit of time just strolling around. But that happens sometimes in RPGs, you know. The trouble is that you think it's one solution and actually turns out to be another. So there you go. We'll find that. So Jakar should be here, right? Tajikan. strike increased to number 2. There he is. It's really bizarre because I thought we had to access it from the top level and we were accessing it from inside.
This is the part where I trust you.
Oh, you trust me now, do you? What are you talking about?
I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
Understood. We will get that loot.
Be careful, good looking.
Farewell.
Be careful, good looking.
Enter storage room. Where is the storage room? Oh, we need to retrieve Jacon's treasure. Enter the storage room. So the storage room is just literally next to us. Okay, we've got that. Oh, he's protecting that, isn't he? Oh, he got me so bad. Stronger than me. He is stronger than me and I'm losing. I'm not winning, in other words. He's quite strong, isn't he? Try it with POV, see whether I can do it better. Taco, hello, how are you doing? Your crosshair has to be sent on him. That's probably the reason I'm losing. Didn't get it in the game so far. know, this is a bit weird. Yeah, Taco says you need to use the abilities. I have to learn how to use those because at the moment I'm just really completely new to the online Tamriel, and I need to work this out. Got it. I need to use them whilst they're there. Yeah, I've got it. I worked it out now, yeah. When they come up and they pop up at the bottom of the screen, I can use them. I just have to work out how they are going to be applied. That's all really. I think next time I will get him. I got the idea now what I need to do. I need to be close and then crosshairs on him, and then I have to use the abilities, so that's the idea. Yeah. The other two that I haven't tried yet. Yeah, he got me at the end. He's protecting that chest, you know, that's why he's so strong. We'll have to see whether I get these abilities that come and go. don't get more life when I run away, you know, like in some other games. It's just like not good. Nearly got him this time. For everyone watching, I'm learning how to use the special skills in this instance, and I'm failing. I'm not winning, as you can see. They are available just for a very limited amount of time, so I'm really kind of working out how to do that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 special abilities, so there you go. It's very strong. Why is that dog in now? The wolf. Well, that's really annoying. It's the first bigger hurdle in the game hit so far. Not really working out. I need to work out what to do with special abilities, because he's obviously keeping that chest and he's much stronger than most of the other guys I met so far, so we'll have to see. Again, he got me. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Got me again. Don't know what to use on him. He's too strong. Just want to get a chest, and I want to, go to the Destiny, but Destiny 2. change the weapon as well, I don't know. See whether that sword would do better. Let's see. Oh, he's there already. Not again. This is annoying because these special powers seem to be really limited as they are to my knowledge. And it's just really, I feel really so weak because he's so much more powerful than me. Okay, he got... I need something I can burn him with, you know? And then he can just roast. He's dead. It's just the only thing I can do. What's going on? This is just ridiculously difficult if you don't know what to do, and I obviously do not. I want to exchange the weapon and he's just not allowing me to do that. So let's see now. Not working out at all. I'm just completely useless and completely helpless in here. I don't know why. So we need to hit him twice. One strike, and then hit him with the other. Got me again. Figured how to kill that dog, but not what to do with him, I'm afraid. Why did they do that? He won it again. He won it again and again. Got me again. That's too bad. It just seems to be so strong and I seem to be so weak. Well, as you can see, I'm trying this quest, retrieving Chicon's treasure, and I'm failing. I'm not doing particularly well. I've been battling it for a while. Again. Every single time he gets me. That is becoming really frustrating because I don't know really what to do to disempower him. And I seem to be using the special powers, but nearly got him this time, I think. Finally I got him, and I actually figured where the problem was. You have to be holding the trigger button pulled and then use the special powers. That's what the trick is. So you hold the trigger button and then use the special powers. Okay, so at least I worked this out. Got some gold and got some things. Take Chikan's treasure. Giant red gemstone. Now I need to find Chikan. Okay, we'll just train ourselves in this thingy. Yeah, that's the trick. That's the trick, and once you work out the trick, everything gets much easier, and we are then on the road to success. Look at it. Achievement unlocked. Clean belt harvester. Okay, so let's have a look. So that means that I'm massively improving. New daily reward. We've got that one, which is Sun's Dusk rewards. Right? We are going to take it. Where is it? This one? Yeah, we claimed it. 25 crown in restoration point. We got it. So what else have we got here? Okay, it's all good. Chapters. No, but there was some other rewards as well, wasn't there? Quest status, that's right. Daily collections, okay. This one. Okay, got that already. shoulders, rawhide arm, cops of health. We got those ones for my shoulders. And then we have something for hands. Rawhide braces. We've got braces equipped. Legs. We've got iron greaves. So that's all good. We are collecting our kit. We are moving up the ladder. Supplies, we have some health things. Okay, we got kit of health. Cyrodiili collections, the former society dedicated to the retrieval, restoration, preservation and return of Langonia antiquities to their rightful owners in Murkmire, seeks the best and brightest to join its ranks. If you are about history and seek to correct the mistakes of the past, then Cyrodiili Collections wants you. Please look for Concordia Mercius in Vakilgard, Davon's Watch and Daggerfall. Help us beat the competition and preserve Argonian culture. I should go and talk to Concordia Mercius. That's right, we got that. Ruthless competition. No, I don't want to play that tonight. Wait a minute. Find Jakan. Find the mine exit. Right. So let's see, where is Jakan? No, there he is.
Over here. I have a question for you.
How come that I finished it? I didn't even talk to him. It must be like a glitch in the game. Muglagul. We need to talk to Muglagul. She's here.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there?
Scummy Breton up there? What is his name?
Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from headman Bosek. Now if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not?
Jakan? A liar and a thief? I do not know who you're talking about. I'm really sorry, I have not seen him.
Now that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's...
If you catch him, he will be dead. Farewell, my friend. See, I thought it was a glitch, but actually, she wanted to jump gun. And therefore I had to talk to her, but now we're gonna go to the inn and talk to him. Right, the game is again becoming enjoyable, so we'll try that. Yeah, I worked out the strengths now, you see? The trigger pulled and then you use one of those special abilities. That's the trick. Rather than special abilities used separately. As it is the case in some other games. Alright, so let's see. Major Khan at the inn.
This is the last time he does this to me.
Wait a minute, that's not Jakan.
I hope you're not here to kill goblins. If you are, we'll have a problem.
Oh, why?
My friend is in that camp. Mark. He's lost his mind. The goblins stole Mark's special brew. Expensive stuff. Losing it broke him. He went mad and ran off to join his tribe.
Your friend left to be a goblin?
Crazy, isn't it? He's mad as a Bosmer. Won't listen to a word I say. I'll make you a deal. Find Mark. Convince him to come back. I'll trade you some gold and we'll both walk away happy.
Sounds good. Let's see what I can do.
Start by looking for Mark's special brew. If any is left, the smell might make him slightly less crazy.
Might make him slightly less crazy, but what makes this brew so special?
Fermentation, flowers, a number of other things you don't want to know about. Tastes like honey but kicks like a horse. If he sold it, he'd be rich, but he just drinks it all.
Understood. Farewell, my friend. I will be back. Having a dip always helps. It's nice and refreshing. Wish I could do that as well. Be equally enjoyable. Absolutely wonderful surroundings. I'll take another screenshot of this and I'll have a sip of my tea, which I forgot to drink and I made it a little while back. Still finding my way around this distant land, and as you could see, in some ways I'm doing reasonably well, but then on the other front I'm failing. It's taken me a little while to find out what to do, and our community of Elders Online is still not being properly built here, so there are not many people watching, and therefore it takes me a lot longer to get to the final end of the quest.
I'm rather busy right now.
What is this? What is this? Irian.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, he's at the tavern with a Red Guard girl.
Oh, he's at the tavern with a Red Guard girl. So tell me, what happened?
I overheard him telling a Red Guard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Ah, I cannot help you, darling. I've got other, more precious things to do at the moment. Farewell. Oh, look at that. This is amazing. Polished up. The graphics and everything tremendously, has to be said. Bethesda are really you know, they're masters of the open world gaming. Think of Fallout, think of Morrowind, think of Oblivion, think of Skyrim. It takes a while to get to know some of the perks and abilities, but once you really fully master them, it's absolutely enjoyable and really astonishing in every single way. So let's have a look. What else is there for us? Urkiki. Or Urki.
You look tired. The best beds in all of Port Hunding are right upstairs.
Oh, thank you kindly for the offer. But what have you in your store? Sip of Magica. Sip of Magica. I'll take that. That doesn't seem to be right. Tincture of health, that's too expensive. Sip of stamina, I'll take as well. Sip of health. Okay. So that seems fine, and there is Nasmet, and there is
Hey there. Glad to see you made it out.
Here we are, my friend. The mission accomplished. And here's the gem you stole.
Hey now, the headman stole it first. And you brought it back to me, didn't you? Thanks, good looking.
You owe me for freeing you, my friend, and Captain Colleen needs your help.
Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
It is wonderful to hear that you are accepting the offer. I will talk to the captain and I will let you know. So, we will receive 186 gold and Jakan's machete, which is going to be pretty good. And now we're going to complete the quest and acquire everything at once. There we go.
You! Hey, you! Hey there! Need any help?
So our mission, the grave, has been completed. We talked to Jakan, we have resolved all issues. We have completed several missions, in fact. Our two-handed increased to, let's see, just bear with me, I've got some technical problem here with my mic. That's been resolved. So shadow increased to 5. Let's see, we have inventory, we have supplies, so we need to be taking some of that, I think. Trophy, room to spare housing brochure. Are you an adventurer of good reputation? How would you like a free in-room? That's right, completely free, no catch. Seek out Phelan Demari for more information about this amazing deal. That is something I definitely will need, having a room to spare and having it in this inn. That sounds very good, so I should look into this offer. Okay, so quite a few quests to complete, or various tasks, really. But before we do that, we'll just talk to Nasmet.
Jakarn's gorgeous. He could rob me anytime.
Oh, you are completely oblivious to the facts, my darling. But I shall not comment on anything you said. Farewell, darling. Okay, so we had completed this quest, and you know what? We had done enough for today. We spent 3 hours and 22 minutes playing Elder Scrolls Online, which seems to be just about right. It's been a very good introduction to this game. We played 2 days in a row. The RPG online is very, very enjoyable, and indeed it is very immersive as we expected it to be. We met lots of different characters. We had completed several quests. We did build some of our skill. I had struggled quite a bit with the use of my primary weapon, and then I decided to experiment with the use of trigger and the special abilities, and apparently it worked. I was not able to neutralize one of those cave keepers, and he had been killing me at least 30 times before I worked out basically on what I had to do. And once I've done that, then it was much easier, and I've got this skill now for the rest of the game, so that's wonderful. But it did take a bit of time, practice and thinking, and my strategy absolutely did not work because I was underpowered and I was using my weapon and my special skills incorrectly. So if you were struggling with the repetitive element, unfortunately that was due to my lack of skill, but this is what happens when you are learning. And we have just joined this fantastic Tamriel world yesterday, and we'll carry on exploring it. You know, we'll have so many characters and so many quests and missions and stories to enjoy for many days and months ahead. So on that note, I would like to thank you for coming, for watching our broadcast, for enjoying the gameplay, for participating, and for letting us know that you are still here. Obviously, our online community for this game, Elder Scrolls Online, will have to be built over a period of time, and I'm looking forward to obviously meeting new friends and building this community, which will then be enlightening us all on various abilities, skills and sub-quests that this world has to offer. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, as we will continue with our gameplay at some point during the day, most likely to be in the early evening. Today we were running late with the whole daily schedule, and therefore I apologize, but we will carry on tomorrow, and I shall wish you all a very good, peaceful and very good night.